Hi guys, and today we're gonna dive into Bitcoin's chart. Why Bitcoin has already formed the bottom and where is the next target, guys? Let me explain. Bitcoin previously was trading in a downward trend because the minimums right here, and maximums right here, and right here were decreasing. But recently, Bitcoin gave something like a signal of a reversal due to the fact that Bitcoin kept the minimum higher than the previous minimum. On top of that, Bitcoin was trading above the support level at 62.5k right here, and above this diagonal support level, of course, at 62.5k. And after that, the price broke below the support level but hasn't touched this level as a resistance one. And after that breakout, Bitcoin put a swing minimum at 60.7k right here at this specific minimum. A little later, Bitcoin hit the level to do some retest of this level as a resistance, rejected after that, and made these the most significant movement right here. Bitcoin held the minimum at 60.7k, approximately at 60.7k, and did not update this minimum, which means that minimum started to increase after the downward trend. And you know, it looks like something like a signal of a swing reversal. Relying on my experience, I can say that when the minimum starts to increase after a downward trend, it means that soon the price will be updating the swing maximum. The swing maximum right now, it is 64.2k for one Bitcoin, guys. Because also Bitcoin at the same time, Bitcoin pushing higher, and there is a bunch of liquidity above the level, which of course smart money want to grab. Basically, my first target is approximately 64.5k, 65k, of course, guys, in my opinion. But what after that? If Bitcoin completes my prediction and will be fluctuating below the resistance level at 65k, it will look like an accumulation before the breakout of the resistance. So if Bitcoin accumulates enough, I want to fire some long trades at the momentum when the price crosses the resistance above, from down to up. But once again, I want to emphasize that Bitcoin has to have enough accumulation before the breakout, because if not, it increases the probability, the chance of a false breakout of the resistance, guys. Be careful with this moment. So at the breakout, I see the first entry point. If Bitcoin has enough accumulation, I see the first entry point at the breakout of the resistance level. The second entry point I see as a condition at the resistance area at 68.70k as a short one, because the price previously broke below the support zone but hasn't touched this zone as a resistance one. And of course, if the price hit this resistance area as a condition, this increases the probability of a bounce back if price, of course, hit this resistance area. So overall, relying on the fact that Bitcoin keeps increasing the minimums by this movement, my prediction is an upward move toward the resistance area at 64.2, 64.5k at this resistance area. And after that, if Bitcoin will have enough accumulation, I think it might be something of breakout of the resistance level, and after that might be Bitcoin hit the resistance area at 68.70k, of course, in my opinion. But to be frank, all of Bitcoin's fate falls on 60.7k, because Bitcoin, this is the minimum which updates, and if Bitcoin will be updating this minimum, the downward trend will start again, guys. Be careful of that. Basically, that was just my take, my view, guys. Of course, not financial advice, only thoughts, guys. Thanks you for watching, guys. See you later. That was just my take in my view. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.